What's going on, YouTube? Airborne trucker coming in at you. Got my mask on. Staying safe. It is what it is. But for now, I'm in the privacy and safety of my own home, my little humble abode. Make a quick video. It's been a minute. Kev the trucker, hey, I got you. I guess I'll give you some content. Also check him out. Check out Nice Visions, Trucking with Tay, We Trucking Man, Alex Munoz, Chris the Trucker, Big Chris HT Logistics. He got some information for you if you want to go owner op and all that good stuff. Want to buy you a truck? Hey, check those guys out. Subscribe to their channel, and whatever. But I'm gonna talk about something real quick about where I'm at, my situation. Still at TMC, Black and Chrome. There's a lot of good companies out there. Do your research. This video is going to be on a whole bunch of random stuff. I've got about 20 minutes before the customer opens. I'm parked up and all that good stuff. So give you some information to think about. Freight's kind of low. So you got to do what you can, especially as a company driver, owner, operator. You got a whole bunch of different, you can say, F you, I'm going to the house. As a company driver, I'll just say TMC for an example, because that's what I can talk about, because that's where I'm at. After you take your TQM class, there's a lot of good information. Hey, you take it with a grain of salt. As Mark would say, if you're sucking, know you're sucking until you know that you're sucking, or something to that effect. Get parked up. You want to know why? Because, believe it or not, Monday through Wednesday, I think he said, loads are first come, first serve. So guess what? If there's very little freight, if you're first to get unloaded, guess what? You're going to get a load. Yeah, it might suck. It might pay X amount of dollars or revenue to the truck, as we say. You got a load, though. I sat yesterday because I didn't have enough time on my 70 from last week to deliver on Monday. So I delivered Tuesday. Had like 14 hours on my 70 last week. I couldn't get parked up. Okay, no big deal. I know it's kind of slow. I'm trying to get back home. I stay in Florida. Guess where I'm at now? I'm in Iowa. Over the weekend, I was in Maine/New Hampshire. Hey, we trucking. Hey, it is what it is. But you got to get parked up. Kind of lost my train of thought. You got to get parked up, man. If you have the time to drive, get parked up. You get your message in, and you're on top of the board. You might not be first, but it's first come, first serve. So when I got unloaded yesterday at, I think, 11:30 Central Standard Time, I should have been unloaded at 7, but I caught me a couple extra hours of sleep because I was tired. So it is what it is. Those 4 hours might have made a difference. I was number 14 on the board to get a load. So I was unloaded by 11:30. By 3:30 p.m., I got pre-planned. It is what it is. So I had just enough time to get here parked up, to have my whole clock and all that good stuff, with 4 minutes to spare. 4 minutes. Luckily, I looked on the Google Maps, Google Earth, and it's a big old yard. I'm here about to get show you what I'm about to pick up, probably one of those. But on the dispatch, it says, it's not oversized, so they got some other stuff in the back. Hopefully I get a small little old tank, strap it down, go about 300 miles down the road, and start heading towards the house, But with that being said, parking up, getting there early. Like I said, if you get a load, it's a crappy load. There's guys that don't have a load. I'm seeing guys sitting 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, 10 hours, days, or whatever the case might be, deadheading, bouncing X amount of miles because there's no loads. So if you're very fortunate to get a load, be grateful. There's some guys that, like I said, they're not getting loads. Hell, these guys don't have a damn job, So that's why you just got to take it with a grain of salt, man. If you guys that got the little, $500-$600 load, think about your buddy that didn't get a load at all, So I'm on my second load for the week. Supposed to deliver it Thursday, but since I'm parked up, as long as I leave by 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, I get to Illinois by 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Guess what? I'm getting that tank off my back, and getting ready for Thursday, and hopefully getting something closer to the house. There's a good chance I might not get home this weekend. Guess what? It happens. It happened to me the last, I think, 2 or 3 weekends. But guess what? I make the best of it. I get about to the house. I get about Georgia, Alabama. I tell my wife, hey, want to take a road trip? Hey, my wife comes sees me. It's just me and her, so it is what it is, man. You got to make the best of it. You know, that's the only thing about staying deep down in the South. South, Soul, South. You know, the loads kind of scarce and stuff coming in and out. You know, it's just crappy, man. It is what it is. So with that being said, hey, you got to do your best. You got to do your best. Stay focused. And just another caveat on the TQM, time quality management. You know, TMC pays percentage. It's performance-based percentage. So the better you do, the better you make. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Point blank. You know, perfect example. I've been on my own in my truck for 2 months. I'm number 6 on my fleet manager's board out of 27. As of now, it's like number 6 or something like that. All I do is do my job. Get the load, deliver the load, and take it 1 mile at a time. Don't worry about the accolades. Don't worry about, oh man, being some super trucker and this, that, and other, and I want to be this and that. From what I've known, from what I've seen, it's 1 mile at a time. Because if you lose that focus, anything happen. I don't want to be that guy messing up the ESOP and all that good stuff. I'm like, damn, what happened to them airborne trucker? Yeah, he's with Swift or some other company. But yeah, 2 months on my own, percentage is bumped up about 5%. So for you guys that know, just do the math. 5-6%. So I'm doing fairly well. You know, once you get to here like from 32 to 34, man, that shit's hard, dude. You got to max out everything. I mean, it's no secret with TMC. You can go on their website. You know, you can see about their pay scale. You can ask different drivers. You know, TMC, I think, is the most transparent company. There are going to be people that might not agree with me. Hey, that's your opinion. And like Big Chris say, you know, the secondary opinion, man. The only opinion you should follow is your own. So, but yeah, you work hard, you get paid hard. You know, trucking's not for everybody. Flatbed's not for everybody. Man, like I said, I've been to Minnesota folding tarps. I've been in Maine. It's been raining. Shoot, man. Been all over. You know, sometimes you get a hand, sometimes you don't. It is what it is, man. That's what you signed up for. You know, usually if I have a hot minute, if I'm sitting down, I see a flatbedder out there, I don't care what the company is. Hey, if I got time, I'm going to give you a hand. If I see that, hey, man, damn, it's raining out there, and shoot, man, look at them straps flying. Look at that, damn, that tarp flying. I'm going to go out there and get a guy a hand. Even if it's just 5-10 minutes. I don't care. Like I said, it is what it is, man. You know, but, yeah, if you're not making any money with TMC, if you're getting X amount of dollars to the truck, and if you're not meeting your goals, look in the freaking mirror. Point blank. You know, there's no favoritism, but at the same time, if you got 36 guys that you're in charge of, you know, from here to here, if you're up here, of course you're going to get a little better treatment, or, you know, because you're doing your job. The numbers show that you're doing your job. Now, if you're down here, they're going to ride you like, man, what the heck are you doing, man? Why are you doing such and such? You know? With that being said also, are you parking up? You know, are you delivering early? You know, all that good stuff. Whatever you're doing to be productive, you know, to get to that next load, you know. When you aren't loaded or whatever the case might be, are you, you know, doing something productive, make sure, you know, your truck's up to par, you know, getting caught up on your services, and service got coming up about 10,000 miles from myself, so I'll be getting routed to the terminal. So when you got a service, guess what? That revenue for that week, it might suck. It is what it is, man. You know, but you got to make the best of it. You got to make the best of it. Here I'm just a dude that used to be in the Army, that used to fall out of airplanes, man. No, I'm just myself. Like I said, there's a lot of good guys out there to give you some great content. I'm that guy, raw and uncut. It ain't edited. It's just come right at you, man. I ain't got all those technical gifts for gabs with the GoPro and all the other good stuff. One day, I'm gonna try and make a video of me loading something, securing something. But usually I don't have time, man. it's hard. So shout out to all the guys that are putting content out there, man. It's hard. If you done drove, 11 hours, another 3 hours dicking around with, your load, and, you trying to make a video to these guys, put out to everybody. Hey, shout out to you, man, because it's hard, man. It's really hard, man. Oh, my doggone raffle. How do you not like free stuff? Check out my other video. It's a Peterbilt hat. All you got to do is like the video, subscribe to the channel. Once it gets to 50 likes or 50 subscribers or both, whatever it is, I'm going to do a raffle. It's a free hat, free trucker hat. I think I've got like 5 views on the video. No likes, no subscriptions. If all else fails, if you don't follow me again or like anything, hey, just put your name in for the free hat. It's nothing. It'll cost you nothing. It's cost you about, you might say, a minute of your time. Like the video, watch the video, do the raffle. Whenever we get to the 50, I'll raffle it off. And then, like my boy Trucker Kev, I'm going to do a headset. I'm going to do one of these. And I'm going to do one of those. It won't be this one because this one's mine. So it'll be a different one. But it's the Blue Parrot 450. Pretty nice, pretty neat. It's like $100 and some odd. Once we get to like 200 subscribers or whatever the case may be, I'm going to raffle one of those off. It's freaking free, So like I said, if you don't watch me, watch my other buddies out there, Kev the Trucker, Trucking with Tay, Nice Visions, daggone Chris the Trucker, DeMonte the Trucker, Alex Munoz, everybody out there putting content out for those guys and gals. Hey, we trucking, man. Flatbed gang. Be safe out there. We out.